Well, I just got done watching the first 25 to 35 minutes of it. Megadon, not Megadon 2, Meg 2. Um, yeah, Meg 2. Um, as far as I know, it's not even in theaters yet. It's still advertising as coming out in theaters. But the streaming service I have allows you to watch movies that not even on pay-per-view or in theaters or anything like that yet. It's just like the Super Mario movie, 65 BC, all those movies I watched, Avatar 2, all that, before they even come out in theaters. Anyways, this is about Meg 2. It just kind of, hold on for a second. Anyways, what pisses me off is that they made me wait this whole fucking time. And it probably will piss you off too once you see what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna spoil the movie because I know unless you have this streaming service, I know for a fact that none of you watching this post right now have seen Meg 2. So I'm not gonna really go much into the movie because I'm not. I mean, I like spoiling movies that are bad, that claim to be good, but they're actually bad. So I do like to spoil those movies because I want to try and warn you and whatnot not to even watch it. And the first 25-30 minutes that I watched of the movie before shutting it off, I don't even know if I'm going to finish watching that. So there you go. I don't know if it's going to get better or not, but I'm assuming it's a good movie because the first one was pretty good. It wasn't great, but it was pretty good. And there's no need to spoil the first movie because it's everybody's probably already seen it by now. I'm not saying everybody has. Maybe they have. Is what I'm saying. Because it came out in 2018, and that's what pisses me off about Meg 2. Just by the first 2 minutes, you will see that Meg and the Meg in the Meg 2 was basically filmed back to back or basically around at the same time. Because the guy that played in the original one plays in this one, as you know, if you've seen advertisements. And he basically looks to be the same age that he was in the first one. He doesn't look to be any older than what he was at the end of the first movie. So that tells me that they were basically made back to back to back, or what, at the same time, or what fuck ever. Like a lot of other movies. And but it pisses me off that, because I know for a fact, because of just by the age of this guy and seeing that he's not much older than what he was, tells me that they shut it back to back or at the same time. And it pisses me off that they would make me and all of us other fans, if there is any, wait. I mean, let's see, 2018, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 5 goddamn years before we see the sequel that they already had made. That's what pisses me off. I mean, once I saw the first movie, I already knew. I already knew that I already knew there was going to be a sequel to the movie. I already knew that. I mean, because I knew for a fact that the Meg was going to bring in twice, if not more, than what they spent to make the goddamn movie. Because it was good. It wasn't great, but it was good as a shark movie. This Megalodon that's in this one is bigger than the last one. In the movie is basically picking up right where the last one left off, because they're talking about how there's undercurrent was discovered way back when that housed all of these ancient creatures, and how they have to protect it and everything. But and another thing I noticed, I noticed this a while back when I was watching the remake of King Kong and King Kong versus Godzilla, the new Godzilla, all that stuff. They got this trend going on that if they put little kids in the goddamn movie, they assume it makes it that much interesting. I mean, they did it with the remakes of Godzilla. I can't remember exactly which one, but they did with the goddamn King Kong movies. That little girl teaching that damn CGI ape sign language, which you can never really do. Not with an animal that big. And another reason why I stopped watching is because I saw the movie. Now this is my opinion. This is just my opinion. Your opinion may differ, but what I saw in the movie was kind of like a Deep Blue Sea kind of thing, but they weren't trying to cure cancer or nothing. It was more like Jaws 3. Where they tried to keep a great white shark in captivity. But instead of it being a goddamn great white shark, it's a goddamn megalodon. Megalodon. So, once I formed all of this together, the little kid, the trend that they're trying to do, and the training of the megalodon. Whoop. Ah, shit, I know I said I wasn't going to say nothing about the movie, but god damn it. Yeah. Yeah, they're trying to train the megalodon. Well, I don't know much more about that aspect of it, because like I said, I stopped watching it 25 to 30 minutes into it. I stopped watching it because I noticed I noticed certain elements of the movie that seemed all too familiar already. Piranhas, the movie Piranhas, where test research laboratories were polluting the water and shit, making these piranhas adaptable to all kinds of water. Also, it reminds me of a bunch of Chernobyl movies with the pollution shit. Jaws 3, trying to keep Megalodon in captivity, claiming to trying to protect this part of the ocean, when actually they are trying to exploit it for their own purpose of making money. yeah, I just noticed that there were certain elements of the first 30 minutes of this movie that I noticed these certain elements that, like I said, I'm not going to spoil what I saw and everything because I don't know, it may get better as it went along. Like I said, I just stopped watching after 30 minutes because I got bored as hell because of all those elements put together reminded me of so many other movies that weren't that good. Jaws 3, that movie sucked. Piranhas, that movie sucked. I mean, even the remake of Piranhas sucked. Let's see, Piranhas, and then there's Piranhas, Double D, or something like that, and then there's Piranhas 3, Piranhas Double D 3D. Those fucking remakes of the movies sucked. And they never made a third sequel of Piranhas. Not the original Piranhas. They only made Piranhas 1 and 2. And that's all. Because they realized back then what they know now. What they know now holds true today. If you turn a woman upside down, they all look the same. Same thing goes with movies. They made Piranhas, and then they remade Piranhas. It's the same goddamn movie, just a different style. But unlike Evil Dead, they didn't call the goddamn remake Piranhas 2. They just called it Piranhas. Everybody knew it was a goddamn remake. Same goddamn movie, just different characters. And then they made Piranhas 2, which was a sequel to the original Piranhas, not the remake of Piranhas. The remake of Piranhas was first remade like back in mid to late 80s, something like that, and it never got a sequel. But the original Piranhas, way back when, did get a sequel, Piranhas 2, which is pretty fucking good, which demonstrates a type of piranha that is able to fly. Now, believe it or not, that really does, them types of piranhas do exist. They really don't fly, per se. They just swim. Piranhas swim really fast, and this type of piranha swims so fast that when they leap out of water, they can tighten up the fins on the side and use them as gliders, and they glide through the air like they're flying. And piranhas can live for like 55 to 60 minutes to an hour out of water. And that, I mean, that's a fact. And also in California, I mean, I don't know if it's a piranha, but in California, they do have types of fish that can actually walk. They use those fins. They use those fins as legs, and they can actually walk. In California, California, they have been spotted walking across the highways and shit like that. So yeah, that's a fact too. That's a thing too. But anyways, that's again. I digress. Anyways, like I said, this Meg 2. I don't even know if I'm gonna finish watching it because there's so many factors within the first 25, 30 minutes of it that reminded me of so many other crappy movies. That they've taken elements from. Matter of fact, I think just because I saw this crap in Meg 2, I'm gonna watch within a few seconds from now, I'm gonna watch Toxic Avenger. Yeah, that's right, Toxic Avenger. Because like goddamn Meg 2. Yeah, so yeah, that's it. But hey, if you want to watch Meg 2, go for it. I mean, it probably is a good movie. I don't know per se because, like I said, I stopped watching 25 to 30 minutes after the movie started. But you can't watch it now because hold on, let's see. Hey, is Meg 2 in theaters yet?
Here's what I found on the web.
God damn, I don't. Is Meg 2 in theaters yet?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Is the Meg 2 in theaters?
Here's what I found on the web.
Hold on. Got too much goddamn information on her. Build up on. Is the Meg 2 in theaters?
Here are some results from a search.
Okay, the Meg 2. Sometimes. It says here, because Google um, um, yeah, Meg 2 hit theaters August 4th. A few select theaters, not all theaters. A few select theaters is showing Meg. But yeah, I'm gonna watch the fucking Toxic Avenger. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Let's see. The Toxic Avenger. What the fuck? Maybe because some places have a listen. Toxic Avenger. Toxic Avenger. God damn it. Toxic. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Damn. Toxic Avenger 2. Toxic Avenger 3. Ah, fuck on. Maybe, Prime has it. Let's see. The only thing I hate about Prime is they always want to know who's watching. Like it's any of those goddamn business. You sign up for Prime, and that's all it should be. Toxic Avenger. The Toxic Avenger. Some have him listed as Toxic Avenger, some have him listed as... here we go. Toxic Avenger. Yes, play it. I'm watching the Toxic Avenger. Fuck Meg 2, I'm watching Toxic Avenger. Because...
top 1,000 people out of 8 billion on the planet.
I'm watching Toxic Avenger because of Meg 2. Yeah. So yeah, that's it for me for now. But if you decide to watch Meg 2, I say go for it.